Oh man, if you thought you have seen it all in Royal Oak, think once again. So before we get started, a few housekeeping things. My name is Jay Jones. I am a realtor in the Macomb, Oakland, and Wayne County area. If you're looking to buy or sell, my information in the description below, as well as pinned to the top of the comment section. My favorite parts of this house are going to be the windows. These windows open and move outward where you can get nothing but natural light and natural air inside the house. Man, the cabinets in the kitchen, everything about this house screams custom, and it's worth $1.2 million. Let me show you your next home right now. All right, so now into the fun part. So now that I've went through all of that, just look how beautiful this looks outside. I love the contrast, like this black and the white, and that wood going across the front of the numbers. It just breaks everything up. I mean, this house looks like something out of a movie. Beautiful house. Again, this is in Royal Oak, Michigan. Right here, you're seeing another house getting built. It's not uncommon to drive down a regular Royal Oak street and see maybe an older home that they're gonna tear down and they're gonna make them look like these two-story craftsman style houses. So we get to see what the inside of this looks like. And guys, beautiful. I love the windows. Black trimmed windows. Man, I love it. I love the simple, again, simple landscaping, just a couple shrubs, nothing too crazy. The house kind of does its work. 2-car garage. Decent sized backyard for a Royal Oak house. So if you are interested in moving in the Royal Oak area or anywhere in Macomb, Oakland, or Wayne County, information in the description. Also pinned to the top of the comment section, you'll see my information and a form to fill out. I love those letters. It gives me like a kind of like a college vibe, It's like varsity letters or something. That is cool. Look at that, man. All right, cannot wait to show you guys what this house has to offer. So a nice sized porch. You can put yourself a little coffee table, 2 chairs right out here. Again, this house is worth $1.2 million. Don't get too discouraged about the price. I just want to know what you guys think about some of the things that we're going to see in here. So like, comment, let me know what you think. I love this door, by the way. It's kind of complicated to lock it, but I love how tall that door is, and that's a solid style door. We got some light color hardwood going on in here. That is a very unique style floor right there with all those patterns in it. Those rectangular style windows. We're gonna take a quick look and make our way back to the door, but as soon as you walk in, this is what you're seeing. We're actually gonna walk on the opposite side here so I can give you a grand entrance of that kitchen. But here's your storage area, and cubby area. First half bathroom. It's got some smart features in there too. I can't wait to show you guys. Right there, where you see that little thing that looks like a plug, that's actually where you can flush. There's a flush, there's like some type of temperature, keep your butt warm. Man, there's a lot of things I'm gonna show you guys. Here's the kitchen. Look at those cabinets. All the way to the ceiling. Look at that. And then right through that kitchen, there's like a little another area where you can kind of do some prepping. Here's your stairs, exposed basement. Great room. Look at the windows, guys, look at those. I walked in here and I almost said, okay, so where's the sliding glass door? Because that right there looks like a regular pane window. That's your sliding glass door, very seamless. These windows, I'm gonna show you how we actually open them. I'm gonna open a few of them. I mean, everything about it screams custom. Cannot wait to show you guys. And then, you know, here's your backyard. So let's make our way back here and we'll make our way to the front. So there's your, you know, your door. Here's gonna be kind of your dining room area. So again, anytime I think that you can get a dining room, I think it's a huge plus. I mean, guys, look at the window here. Look, this thing, look at this. Look at that. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, you just open your window to your dining room and you walk straight out to the front door. Oh man, I need to figure out how much these windows cost. I'm in love with that right there. You have to give a thumbs up if you like this type of window where you can walk straight outside. I need at least 2 thumbs up. Just 2 thumbs up in the comment section, guys. Look at that, and you walk right into your house, right into your dining room. These windows remind me when I went to Germany to visit my wife's uncle. Germany has these really cool style windows that I were in love with. They're similar to this one. They're a little bit different, but the way that they open up is kind of similar. But yes, we're gonna open quite a few windows here, but there's your dining room right here. So definitely enough to show off your, you know, cool dining room set that you buy from your expensive store and show off to your guests. Walk right in here. So let's take a look at your bathroom. So nice half bathroom, again with another window. I'm gonna open up those windows when we get into the great room. But I like that they used wallpaper in here. So switched up this whole bathroom. This is the second time I've seen this kind of style floating cabinet, you know, kind of those ridges in there. It's kind of cool. Different style. I'll actually open them up so you guys can kind of see how it's actually shaped. It's kind of cool how it's shaped in there. It's different. It's a soft close. So there's your first half bathroom. Hopefully I don't forget about the garage, but let's now go and look into my favorite part here. Walking right here, cool chandelier, going up to your stairs. That white oak, black and white is so clean, goes very good with the floors. And look at all of these windows, guys. Look at all of these windows right here in your great room. This is, I would say, a normal ceiling height, but for some reason, these floor to ceiling style windows, it just makes it look even bigger. That rectangle window right by your cooktop, your stovetop. Whew. I think this is my favorite part about the house. I'm a fan of black trim windows, but I mean, these windows are amazing. I love the, you know, the light fixtures too and everything, but there's so much to this house. So let's take a look at this kitchen. You know, you actually have an actual pantry. I'm gonna show you guys, but you got these, you know, again, these cabinets that go all the way to the ceiling. Open that guy. I mean, that is a very large cabinet. Nice oversized island. Next, you're gonna go ahead and open that guy. Just get a good look of everything here. Right here's your microwave, right there, built-in microwave. And then you have your refrigerator. So my favorite part about all this is just the dark wood with the black cabinets. I love. And then wait till I show you the vent hood. You don't even see it. Like this kitchen, gourmet style kitchen for sure. Chef's gourmet style kitchen, whatever you want to call it. This is it. This is a beautiful kitchen. All right. Look at that, man. That is beautiful. So again, you don't see the vent hood anywhere. It's right in the middle, you know, right above that cooktop. You don't even see it. I mean, that is perfect. Oh my gosh. It's so clean. Hopefully you guys are getting everything. I don't want to move too fast or too slow, but I just want you guys to just take all this in. I mean, look at the view here. This is right from your kitchen, 100% open concept. Cool looking faucet, squared off. You know, these are just big cabinets. Everything about these are just big cabinets here. My favorite part is this is where your trash is gonna go. A lot of new builds that you go to, they're missing that. Awesome. All right, so I think I've shown you guys pretty much enough of that, but yeah, there's your cooktop. These open up kind of like horizontal. So I definitely wanted to show you guys that. Again, make sure you guys like, you comment. Definitely want to know what you guys think right now. And again, if you're looking to buy, it doesn't have to be $1 million house, but even if you're looking for something, in $300,000, $400,000 range, you're looking for a realtor, my information's in the description below, as well as pinned to the top of the comment section. I love talking to my subscribers. I love turning subscribers into clients. That's what I like to say. But yes, look at that window. I think that is, it is a very unique way to put that window in there. So much natural light, all right? Sorry about spending so much time there in the kitchen. I mean, I know it's everyone's favorite part. We come over here and then we get another, like part 2 of this. Another that rectangle style window. Now you got your wine closet here, or your wine, refrigerator. But my favorite part about this section, guys, are the pocket doors. All right, pocket door there. Wait till I show you guys this. There's a pocket door right there. I mean, I am a huge fan of pocket doors. I mentioned before when we stayed in a house in Sterling Heights, they had pocket doors, and I just thought it was a great way to save space. Instead of having a door opening up or out, just have it go right into the wall. But look at that. Perfect way, smart way to use your space. You can walk right through. There's another pocket door here. You can close this whole room off. We're gonna do that right now because my ADD wants to see it happen. So we're gonna close that off there. You can close this entire room off. Look at that, just close off the entire room. Wow. Entire room is closed off. That is great. And I love watching what builders do with certain features, their space. That's what I enjoy the most about walking through a lot of these houses. Sometimes I scratch my head to certain things that builders do, and sometimes I'm just excited to see what some builders do. So yes, guys, this is it. So another area where you can prepare your meals, move out of the way of the head chef in charge. You know, if the wife is cooking, guys, go ahead and come up in here and prepare your meal, stay out of the way, stay out of trouble. You have a nice pantry, nice walk-in pantry. This thing is pretty nice size. It's definitely a walk-in for sure. I mean, I'm about 4 steps in here. Man, this is starting to become one of those top favorite houses on the channel, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Oh man. So let's now spend time here, and I'm gonna open up some of these doors because I just think you guys have to see it. You don't see this on every house. In fact, I forgot, I turned this on, but it turned off. Let me show you guys something. Look at this. Is that not cool? Is that not nice? That is fresh. And I think you can turn it up and everything. I mean, imagine late night, you got your movie playing, you got this orange mist coming. Oh, come on, man. Come on, guys. How can you not like that? And look, it's even orange in the ceiling. All right, so back to where we were, right? Eating area, everything's open, so, you know, nothing feels small in here. You could probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4 comfortable here at this island. And then you can, you know, get a nice long table there. Look at this. Wow. 1.1, huh? 1.2, but awesome. So let me open up a few of these windows because you guys have to see it, all right? I'm gonna put this thing down so you guys can see it. So here we go. Take this guy, move it up and out. I mean, this is nice. This is nice. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows like that in this area alone. Amazing, right? So you gotta push up and back in. Oops. All right. Sorry about that. There we go. Thought I'd show you guys that because, I mean, those windows, of course, they're pretty expensive, but you're getting these kind of floor to ceiling windows, and then you have windows that open. Again, drop a thumbs up just for the windows alone if you're a big fan of them. Here's your great room. All right, here's your great room. Never seen a fireplace looking thing like that. Gives me like Halloween vibes. You know, like some fog, but look at that, man. Turn off automatically, right? That way I don't forget to do it. I like this architecture on the wall. Breaks up everything. There you go, guys. It's cool. So this is how you open it. Click this down, right? And that opens, right? And then this side opens. So now you got 2 open doors. Like, again, the windows and the doors are my favorite part about this house. Let's walk outside. So again, for a Royal Oak backyard, this is pretty normal. get a full look of the back of the house. Here's a full look back of the home. You know, just got all these windows. I mean, it's just a cool way of how this house is just made. Gives you like a cabin feel. You know, it gives you this modern feel. So there's your backyard, very little side yard, but you get these, you know, you got a stone stamped patio. How cool is that? And so you got one side, and then your second side. We're gonna close both of them. But this guy right here goes down, moves out, and you just. Cool ways to open and close doors, huh? I guess it makes your money feel well spent. So there's our great room, backyard, to our kitchen. We're gonna take a quick look at the 2-car garage just so that way I just don't forget, but we'll cover that. That way the whole first floor is done. So you got a 2-car garage inside of here. Of course they're working, but this is gonna be just a standard 2-car, not 2.5. Let's take a look at this upstairs. Look at that light fixture. I'm gonna take you guys straight to the primary bedroom. Sorry, we're gonna go to the primary bedroom this way. Double door entry. Love the French doors. And let me know what you guys think of the primary bathroom as we walk in there. I mean, look at this. Cabinets are cool, double vanity. Let me turn this other light on for you. Of course, you got your soaker tub. Right behind here is your stand-up shower. Looks like one of those locker room stand-up showers. And then you have your walk-in closet right inside the bathroom. I didn't show you guys. Look at this. It just did this by itself, by the way. I didn't show you guys downstairs all the buttons. So I think this one might have a similar one, but look at all these buttons. So I think there's a flush button there, right here. that is crazy. And here's the cover. And if you want to know the temperature, if you're looking for this type of toilet at home, I was gonna get the name for you, but it's like a smart type of toilet. But look at that. All right, so here's your nice walk-in shower. That thing's kind of scaring me though because it keeps opening as I walk by it. That's a nice walk-in shower. Of course, you got your waterfall shower head. Makes sense right there. And then your walk-in closet. Looks like they've already got it staged, ready to go. Maybe California Closets came out and did it. Maybe the builder just said, hey, I'll give you some cool looking closets since you're paying a lot. It's got the lights inside of it. That's kind of sweet. That's kind of cool. All right, let's take just a better look here. I do like the space between your soaker tub and your toilet. So that's my favorite part about soaker tubs, is that you can have it in like kind of off of the wall instead of on the wall, like those enclosed tubs. So you get a little bit of space to move around, which, you know, bathrooms are already pretty tight. So that's what I like about soaker tubs, is that you get a little space to move around. I like these cabinets and how they sit. I think this guy has a light that turns on. I think it does. There's a light button right there. Maybe we don't have it hooked up or something. Maybe I'm not doing it right, but there you go. All right, let's take a look at this shower. I think the shower is perfect just like it is. No need for glass on it. If you wanted to put glass on it, great, but I like the open locker room type of look. And of course you got a bench. I like the tile choice here too. All right, yeah, what do you guys think about the primary bathroom? Let's go ahead and close that. Oh man, if you got kids, I can see that getting broken pretty quickly. Battery going out. My daughter would constantly hit that button. All right, so let's take a look at the other rooms. Actually, let's take a look at this laundry room and then the rooms. So I would say pretty normal size laundry room. There's that cool looking window again. So again, you can take that window, you open it, and it just reminds me of like something in like Rapunzel or something, right? You just open that door, get all that natural air. I'm a big fan of natural light. I'm a big fan of opening doors, if you don't already know. Definitely when it's a nice hot day. I love, so I'm a big fan of those doors and natural light. So that's that. All right. Bedroom number 2. We'll just get in there real quick. This one shares a Jack and Jill. They got big 8-foot doors too. Big 8-foot doors. All right, there's your walk-in shower. I like that they did not put a water closet in here, and it just was a regular toilet. Just sometimes I think the water closet is just a bit much, and sometimes I feel like it's a waste of space too, you know, in my opinion. But yeah, this window right here would probably scare me a little bit because you're on the 2nd story and this one opens up. So like that one right there might scare me. That one might be a safety hazard, you know, depending on your kids. So that one right there, I don't know. That one scares me. I guess being a parent, you know, you always think about the hazard stuff. So it could just be me being traumatized, you know. And here's bedroom number 4. Same. Windows are different. But this one has its own bathroom. Give you guys a good look here. Very, very clean. So now that we pretty much walked the whole house except for the basement, what are you guys' thoughts on this? You know, are you a fan of this, you know, unique custom style home. There's some things that you don't like, some things that you do love. Well, what's your thoughts right now? I do comment. I do engage in my comment section with you guys because I appreciate you guys when you do comment. So let me know what you think about it. Again, if you guys are looking for a realtor anywhere in Michigan, right? Mainly Macomb, Oakland, or Wayne County. I do sell land as well. I actually have some land in Gladwin that I'm selling. So if you just have something in Michigan, got any questions, my information's in the description below, as well as pinned to the top of the comment section. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this basement. One of my favorite places in the house, because usually that's my area. But this right here is a great kitchen. Great kitchen, a great basement. You could put a kitchen down here. There's your plumbing right over there. So you can put like a nice little kitchen or a bar. You can call this a finished basement because it has flooring, the drywall is up, even though the ceiling is exposed. You can call it finished because you do have drywall and you have flooring. So it's very comfortable, and the ceiling height is definitely 9 feet. So that is fresh. There's your egress window. I think you have more than enough bedrooms here, but this is a nice basement. In fact, I probably would just keep the basement just like this because you can do whatever you want with it. I don't know, you gotta figure out if you want, a sink down here or not, but I like the basement the way it is. Just the extra space for storage and entertaining. You do have a bathroom down here, so that's why I said I think you just kind of keep the basement the way it is. That's going to be your vanity, but we're gonna act like it's here. We're gonna act like it's here. Stand-up shower right there. So, it's a big stand-up shower too, by the way. Have your storage room there. So guys, that is a wrap for this house here in Royal Oak. It is minutes away from downtown Royal Oak. I think not even a full 2 minutes and you're at downtown Royal Oak, towards the back part of it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right, you guys, that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed walking through this house. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. So if you have stayed this far, hit the like button. Also, just drop a thumbs up, just in the comment section. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you like or didn't like this house. Just need some engagement. Also, for my people out there that are looking to get into the market, have questions about the market, whether you're looking to buy this year or maybe you're looking to buy next year, please give me a call. I talk to my subscribers all the time. My favorite thing is turning subscribers into actual clients, meeting you, actually figuring out what you're looking to do, and then helping you with that, all right? So my information's in the description below, as well as pinned to the top of the comment section. Also, if you wanna see more content, not sure if this is your first time at the channel, but I have a whole lot of content on the channel. We have walkthrough videos such as this. We've got city breakdowns of cities from Macomb, Oakland, and Wayne. There's just everything here on my channel when it comes to Metro Detroit. So go ahead, subscribe. Also, share with your family and friends. And like I say after every video, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you on the next video.